And MMG is a Chinese-owned company that mined zinc out of a century for about 10 years. And it was my first involvement, my first meeting with them. And I remember walking in with a big judbragala feather. I had an eagle feather in my hand, and I produced that feather and I pulled it out. And when they saw that feather, I said, we're coming under this law, under the tribal law of the judbragala, the wedge-tailed eagle. And I said to him, you speak to us in a crooked tongue, and you'll be cursed for 100 years, and the wedge-tailed eagle and the claws will come for you, and they'll scratch at your back every night when you're asleep. And the faces on the Chinese lawyers just went, because they understood law and they understood curses. They knew straight away I wasn't someone to be messed with. And I told my old brother-in-law, old Henry Appleton, who's my co-chair now and who was my co-chair back then, I said, when we walk in there, don't you speak to any of them. And when they come to speak to you, I'll tell them that they can't talk to you. So they went to shake Henry's hand. I said, no, you can't speak to our elders. You've wronged them on their country. And straight away they knew we were there for business. I got to tell this bit. In the middle of the meeting, Henry leans over to me and says something, and all the lawyers look at me, and he's whispering, and he gets up and walks out. When he walked out, they said, is he okay? What's wrong? I said, he's not happy with you fellas. You're not saying the right things, and he's upset with you. He's not going to come back in here until you actually do something right by him. What I didn't say to them, what we had a laugh about later, was that he actually said, hey, Bungie, which means brother-in-law, I gotta go outside for smoke, I'll be back in a minute.